because she knows how hard it was for me to print that in the first place.
I was like,
I will when I get there. I'm almost there.
Oh, wow, Peanut.
yeah, I know, I told her. She said, Tina's not supposed to bark at people. And I said, Becky, I'm totally kidding. She doesn't do that. I was talking about Mel. Oh, sorry. No problem. You know how it is? Okay, wow.
Bah humbug?
And I'm telling you, I am never going to do the full plunge again.
Did you do it?
I loved it. I saw the video. Oh gosh, yeah. 5 times.
I put where she usually sits.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought someone was already sitting there.
I couldn't tell
We
if
have
those
our
are
assigned
burgers or
seats.
chicken.
You're gonna have to control Amber.
Oh, that's impossible.
We can't.
We tried. Peanut. No.
Let us know if you figure out.
Never
That
have. Never.
Sorry, they're busy.
I got it.
Okay.
I was talking to Marty and simultaneously ordering pizza for my kids for dinner. I make dinner every day. It's my life.
The oven's judging you.
I wish I could.
Are you kidding me? The best part of Tanner having a job is I only have to cook on Monday and Saturday. Like Sundays is at his girlfriend's.
Is this bad?
Jen.
I can't cook at all. My
This
roommate
was
uses
bad.
the oven for storage.
Well, I cook more than I'd like to admit, all day, when it's my day off. That's all they do with me. And it's just not anything simple.
I'll get it. It's my turn.
I'm on my lunch and not doing it. I mean, she's sick right now, so that's fine. I really worry, you know. Do you want a knife or a fork? No, she's over.
I mean, I guess I should.
No, you don't. You're grown women here.
I know my husband's like, dude, are you a savage all the time?
Oh yeah, my husband hated watching me eat French
I'm
fries.
sorry,
He
dude.
was so not attracted because I love, and I don't really eat it a lot, you know, because I don't eat French fries a whole lot. But I would always have like ketchup in my nail beds, and he's like, "Are you fucking sick?" I can't eat I'm not an attractive eater, so I was like, I can't sell somebody on eating. First dates, not going out to eat.
My ex-husband was such an asshole. He was like, you're a pig. So after that, I was
Wow.
like, and it would just be everywhere on purpose. And he's like,
I approve of that message.
yeah.
Boris says that he's dropping off paperwork tomorrow. That's it. Boris.
Okay, well,
Good.
yeah.
And it,
I need to.
Jen needs him.
Yeah, I need him.
Okay.
So.
okay. He didn't say it was a message for anyone in particular. I asked, but
I don't think there's probably anyone.
Spices here. There we go.
is that chicken or cod?
It's chicken.
Oh, okay.
Either way.
I should message Aaron. Ask him how it's going today. Have you had to take any deep breaths? Both James and Jake tried to go back to work today. They didn't make it.
We're still sick?
Mm-hmm. I thought Orion was sick when he woke up today and I almost cried. It's like, let me see that eye. I'm grateful for every meal I eat right now. Yeah, right? Mm-hmm.
But do you eat it like with trepidation? Like, do I really want to be sick on this later?
Oh yeah.
Guys, my trick is Oreos.
Ew.
Oh.
It makes me, I can't. Oreos? Mm-hmm.
The messiest cookie, but the best.
She says it tastes
It's not bad.
okay coming up.
If something's gonna come up,
Oh
honestly.
God.
I think
I
my
wondered
worst
why it
was
would go.
brisket. When Jesse made the brisket and when my back was really
I lost
bad.
my like for queso that way.
The first time I ever remember having flu, the last thing I ate was ramen noodles.
Mm.
That was not fun.
Yeah, I went and hung out with Warren and my sister's boyfriend one day. I was a wreck at that time. I was like totally fine, not really. Justin was like, yeah, I'll get us some drinks. Motherfucker got like Long Island iced teas. I was already hooped up. But he got those and I drank one. I have not good.
Mm-mm.
I sat and made chicken noodle soup at the stove. Yeah, I was like, I don't, whoever likes those, I bought them, I let Jesse try them one time, he's like, those are good, I'm like, it's pure sugar. And there's a lot of alcohol in
No, it's basically citric acid and sugar.
it. No, I'm like, I can't ever drink that.
So Shirley Temple.
No.
That
No.
thing had sugar, I felt that for 24 hours.
I don't feel sugar like that, I just think of Will when I think of sugar, like, whoa, dude. And Debbie and Rich were here, and he's rocking back and forth, I was like, Darlene, does he need to have like food? Because I'm like concerned.
A lot of processing.
Not, yeah.
Carbohydrates in there.
He's always just like, but
Yeah.
He was
really,
wound.
I'm like, whoa dude, you gotta.
That was the best though.
I'm so
Him
glad
interacting
that,
with Rich.
I know, that was probably my most favorite, and now I don't see him anymore. That hurts my heart. I just loved that the last time I saw him, I told him I loved him and he told
Oops,
me.
Amber. Oh, okay.
I like Piper.
Want to make
and
sure
I
no one
said,
was standing out there wondering what's going on.
Well, I just told you I loved you. Long silence. I like Piper. Okay, me too. She's alright. But I love you.
Hey, you guys. I keep locking the fridge. I don't know how it keeps getting unlocked, but the temperature has been turned up again to 65 degrees.
Uh-oh.
I don't.
I don't even know how
So
to do that.
you hold to lock it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Maybe like
Just passing it on. Gotta change it back.
I wonder if like power
Maybe.
flickers reset it or something.
It very well could be.
Okay.
If
'Cause
you guys could help keep an eye on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
And then relock it. I put it down to the lowest temp it goes, and then I hold it for 3 seconds. I bet you that is it.
For 3 what?
seconds.
Oh, that's not what she said.
SECS.
The abbreviation for seconds. I want some more.
Does anyone want some 60-degree water?
I thought you'd never ask, my love.
I love hot water.
You guys are.
It's better than frigid. I used to have braces. Anything icy, glaciery cold was like, ooh, freeze.
When I played roller derby, hot water was the thing.
Slightly colder than room
The
temp.
day before a game,
Water.
I would just chug warm water. It hydrates you
Oh, okay.
better.
When I put my hand in there,
when
and I'm
you
like,
drink
oh.
your water for tomorrow.
It's warm in
Do
there.
wrestlers do that too?
Very neat.
Why
Most
does a
athletes
fridge
do.
even
No,
go
but that
up to
makes
60?
a lot of
Yeah.
sense.
It's disgusting.
It is
Should
very
be a-
disgusting.
You
You
know,
know
it
how
should be a crime.
Fahrenheit.
force yourself to drink it.
Yeah, I don't like ice cold
I know
water, and
that.
it's not good for your body or
Mhm.
anything, so I don't drink it.
Room
I use
temperature
shot
soda
stuff.
pop.
And
They had to be at like.
It better be
61
chilled.
degrees.
I can drink
Oh,
it.
which is
Okay.
a weird temperature for me to keep, like,
Yeah.
I feel like things would grow in that temperature. That's weird.
I was gonna say, that's what some of the incubators at the old laboratory I worked at were set at.
That's where I was born.
I'm just kidding.
The
An
laboratory
incubator
or
in a
an
In a
laboratory?
laboratory.
Yeah.
No.
You know, Hazel tried to tell me that Ashley was her oldest grandchild.
She's
And I
not.
thought, I was like, are you sure? She's like, oh no, wait. It goes Jessica, Amber, Keegan, Ashley. I said, I think Keegan's younger than Ashley. She's like, oh, you're right.
So she's not doing well.
Well, her and I had a great conversation.
She's just declining a lot.
That's
When
what
she called, was it yesterday?
Mm-hmm. She said, "Is my Shayna there?" I was like, I grabbed it because I wasn't sure if you were in your office.
Oh, Hazel.
Hazel Halsey is Amber's grandmother. So if she ever calls and doesn't know who she wants to talk to or fumbles, it's either Shayna or Amber.
Probably me, so I can relay a message to Amber.
Yeah.
Nothing burns like magic.
Yeah, apparently my dad isn't telling her about his vacation
Okay.
Why? Don't you think?
until right before.
Yeah.
Probably because she won't stop talking about it.
Kill me.
I get it,
I'm that kid that's like, I'm gonna open this bag of.
but that's how he's always been. It was
Real
everything's
careful.
just a secret.
Oh.
Correct. It's always been this way.
Because everybody
Mine always
like,
explodes
wants to
because
know
I
your
rip it
I can
too
see-
hard.
I think that, yeah, I know, I can see where he gets it from. But like, I think that at the same time, I know she'll talk about it, but I think she silently panics about like, she knows where I'm waiting, leave her alone. I mean, she,
Oh no, it's honest. She legit panicked.
yeah. Oh, I know, I panicked one time when I left, like, oh God, did I turn the oven off? Hazel will take a nap if she smells gas.
Had that happen to me the last time I took a 2 weeks out of state vacation.
Yeah, that's not good.
No, I luckily called the maintenance people.
No,
I looked
she
at it very
took a
soon.
nap knowing that she smelled gas. So
Oh.
that's the concern there, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Take a little nappy and say, oh.
Yeah, you might not wake up unless it's the ICU.
Hazel will wake up. There's always the go-getters and they help with us all.
Living life on the
In our
edge.
family, we call it too stubborn to die.
Got a few of those in my family.
My kids told me I was too mean to die. So yeah. But I'm only mean to you. When you deserve it.
My stepmom was telling us a story once about her. She had a cousin who had some weird, undiagnosed something,
Mm.
and she died really, really young. And Nancy said, I was so sad, but my mom said, God takes the good children young, or the good children first. And Dad, just out of nowhere, looks at her and goes, you're gonna fucking live forever. And then he outlived her. That's what happened.
I don't know. I've got a 99-year-old. Tucker's gonna be 94. Hazel's in her 90s. Oh, what about bitters?
And that one that, Joe Ellen, the care coordinator called about yesterday, we were talking about the waiting list and all.
Mhm.
There was something you were gonna ask AJ. I can't remember.
The care coordinator called with a client, but they don't have an agency. That's not an initial, is it?
They probably haven't.
I don't know. It could be. What are the right questions to ask?
She said that
So we know.
she doesn't know how many hours she's got yet because there's no agency, so she doesn't have that.
It was the care coordinator that called?
Yes.
I mean, she should know how many hours they're gonna ask for.
I asked
I
her,
can't with these care coordinators.
cause I was asking her all that. I've never talked to this one before. She's at CCRA, her name's Joe Ellen.
Mhm.
I've never talked to her before.
The only time that I've ever had that was with the Bastons, and Marty had an assessment, and then you have 30 days to find an agency. So
And
he
you
should,
turn in a plan of what they want,
yeah,
like she should have an idea.
like,
Usually you meet with the family and you say, here's the menu of services, what do you wanna ask for? Then, depending on what they wanna ask for, then you find the agency, and then you're like, hey, can you guys take on 10 hours of respite?
yeah, but that's the part I don't understand. Shouldn't they already have all of their stuff if they've had, Marty's was just different, I guess.
No, you meet level of care first, which is the assessment, and then
She said that
after that,
she's-
then you submit the plan of care.
She said something about she's like nursing home level of care or something like
Yeah.
that.
So she probably has 30 or 60 days to turn in a plan. I just don't know. I still get it.
So would she go waitlist or not?
No.
I'll call her back and tell her, and then I'll give you the referral form. She didn't wanna give me name or date of birth yet because, it's totally fine. So I have everything else on the form except for demographics. Don't sneeze. Damn it, Jen, you jinxed me.
Dude, that sneeze really messed me up.
Okay, it's gone.
I just don't know what, I know there's training for care coordinators, and you have to take it in order to become one.
This one,
Do you
like,
just test out or something?
I don't know. The one this one,
I think I took those courses.
the way she was talking was
They
like,
pass but
someone's
don't
here.
retain.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I heard the front desk.
The way this one talked, she talked like she was
I think it's
brand new.
Austin.
Probably. Is the bell ringing yet?
Not yet. He's coming through.
Well,
It's just
It
the way
is
she was
Tuesday.
like, yeah.
Hey, hey.
Well,
there's
I
multiple
say,
people over there that have been there forever.
oh yeah, I mean, Amber's over there. It's just crazy. Yeah, it was just like, she was like, the way she introduced herself, she gave like all the information, and it's like, we know who CCRA is. Like, she acted like we never would have talked to them before, so that made me think she was pretty new.
Like she was scripted.
Yeah, like she just wasn't comfortable yet, so she was giving all the information.
Shannon tried to give me a fork.
I gave you
Now
a
I-
knife, you freaking
I
banana.
still can't even eat it correctly.
It's huge, right?
Yeah. I put most of it on the burger and then
Where-
that's what was left.
Pass me my coffee. I think I left it down there.
The ball humbug.
Thank you. Hamburger.
Okay, people who know Wasilla and Anchorage,
It's a loaded state.
$20.
What's up?
Suck it. Where do I get a tux for Tanner for prom?
Men's Warehouse, Dee's Tuxedo, but she's kind of she's a great lady.
It's been a long time since I got one, but what's up, Tina? If you're doing it for prom, there's a local place out here that I got it from.
How did
It was
that?
a rental place.
Yeah, Dee's Tuxedo.
It was probably these.
Chelsea.
Can I have?
There he goes. Can you back up, sir? So that we can get
It came in the.
Cause it's that box on the bottom of the shelf.
Oh,
Yeah, you go for it, sure. Knock it out.
I was
Tell me
wondering.
how it is.
Yep. You
Well, I
have
know.
to give us a
we
book
expecting
report.
a report?
Yes.
Well, I wanna be
Next
like
week,
a
how many
painting.
pages?
I wanna do like a painting class, you know?
Oh, how fun.
Like I did like a bear and I painted it.
Cool.
And I thought, well, you know, I kinda told my sister Jackie, I said, I wanna do it again. You know, cause I
Great
can paint.
Detectives, number 3.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
The Mystery of the Hairy Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good one. Now I'm really hungry, Tina.
Don't worry.
Okay. Tina, have you ever read the Magic Treehouse books?
No, I have
They're
not.
pretty great. They're the same kinda, but they're pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's these kids who like time travel to like big historic things, and it's really cool.
I got Orion some for Christmas. He just carries them around.
I've been
Yeah.
going through stuff in the garage, and I found the box of books that like Tanner had outgrown. But I have a really hard time getting rid of books because I was raised by a librarian, and books are like gold. So,
I keep all of my kids' books for the hand down.
yeah.
I didn't have a baby shower for Orion because I just had a baby shower for Piper.
Right.
So I feel bad Orion doesn't have as many because instead of a card, I asked for books.
Yeah.
But Scott a good set. Aaron has it.
I wish they would assign more reading in high school. They do like one book a semester for like, reports and all, and it just, if they could knock out more than one, like they could do one every quarter.
Oh, easily.
Easily. So,
Wish we got that was nice.
no kidding.
Well, we did, we wanted.
But I felt kind of bad. My cousin died, like in the midst of all of that when we were doing that. And my teacher was like, take your time on your essay, based off your previous essays, he gave me a grade for it, and then I never turned it in. We did the poetry slam. I am not a poem writer.
I did the poetry slam.
I did not. I got lucky because my sister still had hers, and I used all of her poems.
I went far.
Yeah,
We didn't do a
I rocked the
slam, but
poetry slam.
we didn't do a poetry
Amber?
slam, but I did
I just put 2 Amazon packages in your office.
Okay.
So you got that. Pretty light, anyway.
And I always loved to read books unless they were assigned.
Yeah, that's when I pretty much gave up.
And I'm like, can I read my own book? Can I do my own book report?
My English teacher in high school wouldn't let me do that when I picked Mein Kampf to write a paper about.
Oh gosh.
And it wasn't from like the
Right.
racist perspective. It was more of like I've always been fascinated with how somebody could convince so many people. And unfortunately, when I was in high school, I didn't realize that in my 40s I would be living that.
It's ironic, isn't it? That's why I'm laughing over here.
We had an art final, and we had to like base our canvas off of a song. I was gonna be really cool and do like Macho Man and draw like a muscle man, but I'm not artistic. So the day of the final it was due, and I was like, oh, fuck it. And I just did Check Yes or No by George Strait, and I took 2 check boxes and wrote yes or no.
amazing.
I got a C. She told me I could have done better.
I was fighting with my friend, and I wrote a poem about her.
Oh.
And I did it out there. It was called Curly Haired Bitch.
I
Oh
love
my
that. I
God.
love that.
And can you recite it now?
I remember parts of it. I can. It's in my garage. I could go get it and bring it in tomorrow.
We need that.
Sure. I have all my
Yes.
poems.
Yes, we need that. Are we having a meeting tomorrow, Chelsea? I feel like Amber needs to open our meeting with the curly haired bitch poem.
So
And we should all wear curly hair
Should I
tomorrow.
wash my
We
hair
were-
in the morning and let us come in?
Let it
That's what I said. I think we should all come in curly tomorrow.
I know my hair turned curly too. Look at that.
My hair's
The
curly. I
irony.
have nothing to it.
No, she wasn't a very nice person. Okay, and we got in a big fight, and then and then she got in a really bad car wreck.
Well, that.
And she lost a lot of her memory from that year, so she didn't remember fighting. And she had her dad call me from the hospital, and so we were friends again for a bit, and then we. And
Did she ever get her memory back?
no, a few years ago, no, it was way more than that. Probably like 12 years ago, I went on a few dates with her ex-boyfriend from high school. I didn't realize they were still. Apparently, they were still even talking.
Oh wow.
And now they just got married. So
now you're the curly haired bitch?
yeah, so she wrote me this long message about how I'm this horrible person and how I should know that they were in love and stuff. And just back when I was younger, I didn't. Especially
PTSD.
that,
Special way.
dating other people that were close to other people. I didn't really realize it was wrong until I was an adult, well into my adult years. And I was like, but how do you know if it's your person or not? You gotta find out if it's your person. I've changed my view, okay? So yeah, so I did that, and she wrote me a message about how much she hated me and all that stuff, and yeah, then they got married a couple years
Oh
ago.
my god, I totally would have had to say, well, here's the thing. Here's what you don't remember. No, that would be mean.
I
You're.
would have read it.
I never
would have read
said
it away from
anything.
the poem.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, I wrote this poem a long time ago. You want to hear it?
When I found out they were still talking all the time, he would talk about her, but then they were so close. I told him, I was like, this is not okay. That's
Right.
shitty. I was like, and then they got married. Yeah.
Josie told his mom I was a psycho. Cause I was kind of a psycho one night.
Guess
Okay, to be fair,
To be fair. To be fair.
he has like emotional stuff, and he would say things to me, and he knew. So
To be fair.
to be me as a drunken animal, and he wants to say shit. Then let's play.
No filter.
I tried to mind my own on my best behavior most nights, most times. But then I told him, I was like,
Want to be my ex-best friend?
you called me a psycho.
Earlier.
He's like, no, I didn't.
Is this Chelsea?
No, Chelsea and I are still
That
dating.
one is why I
Although I
can't
did
write.
date someone that she was.
Oh, yeah,
with,
no.
And I did her.
It's okay sometimes, but like it
But now
really
I know.
depends on like
But I
how
did do
I'm
that.
doing mentally. But even now, like I'm
First
so
step is
self-aware that it scares
I
me
really-
because like I could
I
be having the best time.
Only
Where I was raised,
And then
okay?
that
It's
bipolar
not your
stuff
fault.
flips, and
I
I'm
was
like,
raised in a crazy.
we're angry or we're sobbing.
No,
Isn't
mine
everybody?
all those things that I never
Who's my
say, they
family?
just kind of spew out in word vomits, and I'm like, oh, did I just say
Oh,
that?
she even
Oh
changed
God,
her last
okay.
name to his name. Huh. Oh God, there's
There's more.
there's lots of pictures of them together.
I just need to know what you thought about my picture and my plaid.
You'll have to scroll.
Did you? Yes. I told Beth about it. She's like, no.
Even
And
the
I
side
said, yeah,
profile,
dude.
she
So
looks
I
like
had
a really
Jessica
good
send it to
She told me, yeah, no, that's the
Yeah,
She,
those are Jesse's
she's
work
very,
boots.
very.
It was always you.
Did you? Oh my God!
There's a sign on their table at the wedding that says it was always you.
Show her that.
I have text message proof that it is.
I mean, after Amber, though.
It was always you after Emma.
Why didn't I
It was
have
always
any
you
of those
when
for
it wasn't
Christmas?
somebody else.
I was 28 years old. Like, what am I? And so I put on Jesse's boots, and he's like, dude,
I
you
just
look
hide.
good.
You're all, yeah.
I did do nothing.
Yeah.
I did that.
Really attractive.
Oh, yeah,
It
no, she's
started
got a
with
whole
Chelsea.
We can go to the West profile.
She's
Bye, Chelsea.
like
She's
me.
say bye to you.
She's
Just-
homeless person.
Yeah.
So
Very
I sent her to
selfish.
Chelsea,
Oh, God.
like,
And
just,
she was raised.
rocking my homelessness.
Doodle.
Is this why
No,
I'm
too
doing
much.
this work?
She looks like she's dressed up for like St. Patrick's Day with like the green eyeliner.
Yeah, if I have
You
pure
know,
like,
pajamas.
God, did you
Not a
just
fan.
climb out of the woods, you hag?
After
Like,
I had
She was-
my garments
She was
low.
also the first
After
girl
I
that
had which
I
was my goal, I ended up arrested.
was with
It was
physically.
hard, like Lorraine, I ordered it right away.
Right.
Was this
Remember,
before or
just
after
never.
overproduce?
Yeah.
So it doesn't empty.
Please say
But
after.
It feels like a rabbit
Please
hole.
say after.
It took
Please
like,
say after.
I
So,
know, might have been.
I
It
was
might have
either
been.
just,
Can I say bye?
bye, I love you. What?
It might have been.
I will get you the information. I can
But it had
text
to
it
have
to you, the
been
number for leave. Yep.
You know, to make it super romantic, you're supposed to recite
I had
poetry.
my
You
mom
should
just
have.
said, "Do you need this?" It was the worst time in my life. So I had my mom just
She
give me
says
some
I care.
pajamas that, like, cause nothing, just like, I just would
mean,
walk around.
I
the
feel
road
like it's
not
there
doing
or
it.
it's
Yeah.
not.
Correct. I
And
didn't
you
do it.
either
She bought
act
me
on
like
it
the
or you
ugliest pajamas,
Yeah.
like Mrs. Claus type, like
I-
nightgowns,
Yeah.
like lace,
Like
Trim.
flannel with
Yes.
puffs that,
all the
yeah.
way
So
down.
not
and
only
he came home
was
and
I
was
with
like,
him,
"Oh my
I was also
God."
with
It was
her.
like,
What
"What
a
a
love
nice
triangle,
boy,
lady.
Well, you look like
And
grandma
he
from
liked
Red
her.
Riding Hood.
Yeah.
And said,
And when my grandma had passed, when my mom had her up here, my mom bought
Of course
her
he
these, like,
did.
button up, ugly, the most ugliest nightgowns. She gave them to me just.
I believe
You're
you.
not actually gonna wear that one,
I have
right?
no problem believing you. None at all.
They're gonna
How nice
sit
you
in my
know.
bottom drawer.
That's
and
gonna, that's gonna go.
That's my sister said.
He'll know
That ship
what my
sailed a
mom
long
gave
time
me as
ago.
Pajamas
Like the
and
bucket.
what I have purchased. Yeah.
So, sorry.
Okay.
I was talking to his friend Ezra last night, and
Don't be.
I asked him about his tattoos, and oh, shit, where's the message?
Chelsea, I bought another 5-pound New York cheesecake last night.
How long is this one gonna last?
2.5 days is my record of longest.
By the way, I ate that entire cheesecake by
Impressive.
myself.
Oh my,
Oh yeah.
that was really good.
By myself. My husband's like, yeah, I'll have some of that. He's like, oh, getting sick. I'm all cool.
I like orange peel cheesecake.
He's like, are you hungry? I'm like, no, I got
Yeah.
cheesecake. For like 3
My
days.
mom used to make a 10-pound like cheesecake that tall. Orange peel.
My mom is very
That's
southern,
good. I miss that.
and she loves cooking, but I really hate her cheesecake. And it was dry and crumbly, and I was forced to eat it and pretend it was good.
The best cheesecakes aren't this tall.
I have another
This
confession.
tall.
What did you do with the cheesecake?
This wasn't cheesecake, but it was high school. And it was another fight. But this time. So I was at a concert and we were moshing and there was this girl I didn't like and I like elbowed her, but not really. But she ended up going to the in an ambulance later that night. So in school, I went around boasting like that I did something to
so
her.
hard
And
that
I
she just.
didn't. Anyway, so she surrounded me with a whole group of her friends at lunchtime, and they were gonna beat the shit out of me. And it was just me and like 10 girls, and they were yelling at me, and then I got mad and I stood up and I was like puffing my chest out, and then my friend came through with a broom trying to break it up, and he's like, just sweeping, coming through.
You remind me,
That's
like,
the best way ever.
you and my sister Brittany would be a match made in
Just
heaven.
leave it. What's up, guys? You're in my way.
Holly doesn't remember. That's her name.
Brittany got kicked out of school because one of her friends brought alcohol on the bus and threw the bottle in Brittany's locker. And Brittany got suspended for an entire quarter. So she lived down the road from us, and she was really good friends with her, so, and Brittany had a big friend group. Brittany got her other friends to take her out on the lake, on the snow machine, and lo and behold, Brittany was
That's who
waiting for her
surrounded me
with
with
her friends.
She's cute.
She was cute. Like, she's like,
could've
her
died.
knuckles were so swollen, and she had hair from her head everywhere. I was like, oh god.
You're like terrible.
She was 14 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was, I would not mess with her, like, wow.
Why do kids gotta lie?
I don't know, man.
Why do adults?
I don't know, I don't.
I don't
I
lie.
can't relate.
You know what I used to tell my kids?
But when I'm like, why did I do
Yeah.
that? Why did I say I did that?
Yeah. Well,
But I didn't.
well,
and obviously
I
it was
used to
gonna
tell
get
them,
back.
hey, when you lie, your tongue turns black and it eventually falls out of your mouth.
Oh, I only tell my boys that.
Just
about
your
their
tongue?
My
wiener. They play
son
with them.
for years would like, oh, I lied.
My mom told us that every time you told a lie, you had a freckle. Yeah. My middle sister, the golden child,
Yeah.
she has no freckles.
Oh.
My older sister and I,
But she's
yeah.
but she, the golden child is the one that fibs the most.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got tired of her being the golden child once and outed her new
I
tattoo
think I'm the black
I was the
sheep.
black
when she was like 15.
I made it an art form. I was
Oh,
the
no.
youngest of 5 kids.
I think that I've, I don't really fit in
I'm an only child.
with a lot of them.
I was a
My
black
brother
sheep
is
and
the
now I'm the
perfect
golden
child.
child.
I got
How
my
do you
siblings
do
in
that?
trouble
I
for
was an
acting like
only
they
child
hit
and a
me,
black
but they
sheep.
didn't.
I'm like, there's nobody to even compete with,
I
and
was a wicked child.
I've narrowed myself out of
I
here.
haven't morphed out of my black sheep phase, Amber. How'd you manage that?
My whole family left the Mormon religion and then decided I was okay.
Oh. Yeah, mine will still be Baptist.
And then it changed. They're like, well, you know what? She's more than okay. She's kind of got her life together. So you know what? She's going to be the executor of my will and the executor of this person's
Gonna be the
will
black
and this
sheep
and that.
forever.
I think I would have rather stayed the black sheep.
Too much responsibility.
Yeah, my brother is the golden child. He will always be the golden child. He's the number one. I heard it my whole life. Both of my brothers. The middle girl comes from hell. I can confidently say that.
I love my middle sister now. She's the only one I'm close to.
I had my oldest kid and was like, oh, you know, when they say that you're gonna get what you gave to your parents, I don't know what they're talking about.
That's why I don't have
And I
any.
had another one, and I was like, oh, hi. You are
I'm paying
me.
back. Aaron is someone else's payback. I just get to be the one, and I love that for me. But there are days where it's like, dude,
Like, the text about the bed, like, do you think you could buy me a new bed soon? Like,
You're like, I'm
Can I get some
sorry.
context here?
We don't ask teenage boys that question, Shayna.
No, he's rough on everything. Like, how do you break a water bottle? Like, how do you not know? I bought him an Owala because he had an Ello just like my other one. And he sends me a picture. He's like, how does this happen? Why is this my life? The whole silicone is missing. Like, how do you not know what happened to the part that you put your mouth on? Like, it takes force to pull that out. He's like, Mom, honestly, I don't know. Like, okay, great. It's like cereal jumping out of the bowl. It's happened to him. It's never happened to me.
He also got his tongue stuck in it.
Yeah, he did do that. I tell everyone that story.
So,
You know, I think the best part is that is what I say. Like, literally every night. I'm gonna go take a shower. There is no fighting. Complete silence that night. And all I hear as soon as the water, literally, I swear they were waiting to hear me do something. I can't understand that. What is going on? Parents can't take it stuck to his tongue. I'm naked and I'm wet. Can I get out of the shower? And it really was.
I mean, they listened though, they didn't fight. Like, you gotta be specific.
But how does Aaron do that? Like, he
And then
messes
had to
with
have it
everything.
surgically take
He
it
had
off.
to have they had, yeah. It was,
Always bad.
They cut the bottom with a Dremel, and then they took the long popsicle stick to try to see, but his tongue, the canteen, and I guess it happens, but nobody at the hospital has ever seen that.
Right. Well, and then by
I
then
never see
there's
it.
swelling happening.
Oh, yeah.
Keeping it
But
there.
it gets more narrow, and then at the like, before it gets to, like, the
Open.
spout,
Yeah.
the bottom's all jaggedy, so then the next thing I just, like, as they're doing it, and the bottom's open, and he's just drooling, there's just blood everywhere, and I'm like, oh my god.
Are you removing it?
So,
Can you get a picture, will you?
yeah, it was a time, I called Jesse, I was like, Aaron's canteen is stuck to his tongue. He was like, because I texted him, because he goes to work early, he's like, I said, are you up? He said, yeah, unfortunately, so I called him, he's like, what do you need? And I'm like, Aaron's canteen is stuck to his tongue.
You're like, I don't know what I need. Tools?
So this is what he first tells me, right? And so I call my sister like,
God.
okay, you gotta take the other two,
Oh,
I gotta
like
go
a
to the
full
ER.
ask.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
my
yeah.
niece came back from Louisiana and had a plastic one, and I don't do plastic, so
Right.
this is just our whole escapade. We are just,
Oh my gosh. Oh, and they pulled out like the.
well, there's 5
bone
nurses,
saw.
no, we were in, like,
I
right
would
away,
love to
'cause
work
this
in an
is-
ICU or one of those places. The story.
Yeah, so they're putting the water on it here, and,
It's like a Christmas
Yeah.
story.
so, everyone knew it was happening. Aaron was more upset about, I got him like a pack of Hanes shirts for pajamas. They had to cut his shirt off of him, and he was more upset about the shirt than anything.
Oh my god.
I said, it's fine, I'll buy you a whole new
like
pack.
3 packs of it.
So this is the bottom when they're getting started, and
Yeah.
then they finally, yes, get this part off, and then they got the
look at
popsicle
that
stick,
swelling.
and they couldn't get it out, obviously, so they're like, okay,
Why would
well,
he put his
whatever.
tongue in there?
It vacuum seals.
Yeah.
It will suck in. That's why I'm anti anything that has a small spout.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I refuse. I will never buy ever again.
I don't blame
So
you.
here we start on his tongue.
Yeah.
I was like, oh wow, that was kind of comical at first, but now I'm
And then
scared.
you're like, now this is getting serious.
Oh yeah. So then, they finally get it off, and Aaron, he had so much ketamine and morphine. I gotta
Oh,
find
dude,
this.
he was all
He was
goofy.
so my kid, Orion loved Five Nights at Freddy's, and we had watched that movie. Warren
Right.
had just left my house, so I got in the shower and I text Warren. I was like, my phone's dying. I'm at the ER. He's like, you want me to bring you a charger? I'm like, no, dude, you gotta leave in the morning. He only has 1 foot.
Why do I only have 1 foot?
Or 2 or 3.
No. Still have 2.
He forgot. I was talking about my younger 2 and how they were at my sister's house.
Yeah.
right? And Aaron had heard me, and him and Lainey are the same age.
Yeah.
And they're close. So this is hilarious. This broke my heart. And it's like, oh. So
We didn't raise him this time, did he?
with Five Nights at Freddy's being the show
So
that
good, though.
Aaron or Orion was obsessed with,
Yeah.
that's what we were watching that night. So Aaron wakes up, or after it gets removed,
My tongue,
he had an operation.
the canteen. I hate that thing.
Who did it?
Are we trying to get
Me.
Ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Who else was there?
Bonnie, Foxy, Chica,
All of them.
and Freddy.
He had, where's the...
Did I say you the entire time?
Oh, look how stoned he is.
Oh yeah, he had a lot.
Oh my
Well, he
god.
was really freaked out. And I was like, ketamine's great. I was like, when I go to therapy, that's what I did. I was like, you're gonna be great. He had more ketamine than I've ever had.
He's so
He's like, are you
sick.
recording me?
He's like, what?
This one's funny.
My toes to make sure you're okay.
Wiggling my fingers and toes. Where am I?
My boob's right there.
So, I got my tongue pierced.
Why are my fingers so beefy?
And I lived at a hotel in Oregon, and I just got into this room. Well, of course, my tongue is humongous, and I can't eat. I'm cranky, and I'm like putting stuff away, and I pull open the drawer, and there's a bunch of hypodermic needles. Well, all the hotels down there in Oregon are ran by Indonesian families, so I get on. I have hypodermic needle in my womb. And she's like, I don't understand you. You come to the front. Okay, so I go up there and I go, yeah, hypodermic needle. And she's all,
I can tell.
I'll be back. So I brought some and she goes, go throw those in the garbage. And I go, no, they're in my womb. And she's all, I don't know. Go throw those in the garbage. But yeah. My
No.
tongue was so. Hypodermic needle.
Aaron's was too, and everyone made me so panicked and freaked out because his tongue was so white. Think about like if you don't brush your tongue.
Yeah.
Oh no, dude, like so caked. I'd have to find the picture, and everyone had me so paranoid. Like you need to take him back in.
They're that big.
But that's how he talked,
Yeah.
and I'm like, Aaron, you have to look at me because I can't understand.
Oh, I
this.
see it.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't understand that.
You're like, I don't know.
And it was like that for like 3 days.
Well,
So
when they split your tongue, it swells down your throat. And they give you lots of lidocaine patches, and it's hard for you to swallow.
Well, they don't do anything for tongues. I mean, unless it was, but they heal so quickly. They do that
I
because
know.
they can get so infected.
Is it not wild how thick my fingers are?
It's
Like, that's almost
It doesn't even seem
It
like
is
it
an
though,
11.
Amber. Like, your fingers don't
I know,
fit.
they don't look like it, but
I'm
look.
so confused.
Look.
Don't you know?
My hands are so sweaty.
I don't care.
It's the
They
base.
are.
They're really
They're
sweaty.
very moist.
But the base is.
That was Aaron's.
Yeah.
Did you ever
Oh, that
see his
cough
tongue
made
when
me
it was
dizzy.
healing?
Isn't that wild though?
They were like, he went
Like,
through a traumatic
my grandma would give
experience.
me a ring
Like,
and
that's
I'm
what I thought.
Cool.
Like,
Put on my
everyone's like, you
pinky.
need to just
Stepmom
in
gave
I'm
me
like,
it.
can you guys just like, oh, this is
You're like,
My
you're
stepmom
making
gave me a ring that
panic.
belonged to her mom. And she and my dad had gone, this is when we lived down in North Carolina, she and my dad had gone over to a jeweler and gotten it sized, because her mom had super tiny hands. So they give it to me and I go to put it on, it stops right here.
Yeah.
I think I
And
got
I'm like,
I
Dad,
think I
you know
know
my
what you
ring
said.
size, because my dad used to make jewelry. I was like, Dad, you know my ring size, like why doesn't this fit? And he was like, it's too thin. I was like, oh my god!
It's gonna
And he
happen
gave it
to
to me
a kid,
anyway.
That's what I've learned. Like,
That's how I feel my mom
I was
was
trying to find
about
the
me.
video.
If it's gonna happen,
When she was
it's
showing
happening.
Aaron
Well,
coming out of
and that's
anesthesia.
what we're like, did we
Tanner's
just
best
say
friend
100?
Sean had ankle surgery last year, or early this year, one of the two.
No, I should've done
And
it.
he's coming out of anesthesia, and he's
Well,
like,
that's when Jesse and
I
I
am
got together.
so
I was at
high.
Yeah.
And, you know, his mom's just like, talking to her, she's just cracking up laughing. And she's videoing him, and she's like,
Like,
this
my
video.
I'm gonna make it worse.
I'm
Wait.
like, I don't have
I'm
time.
so
It's
high.
happening. It's happening
How
now.
does Tanner's mom do this
Every day.
You
just outed your mother?
Yes, 22. It's a rough ride. And he would text me, he's like, do you think you can slow down over the bump?
I don't know. How did you
No,
have
dude,
it?
it's
Sean
weird.
knows she was smoking. Because I showed him the video, he was like, I'm gonna
Coming.
kick his
I
ass.
think he was about 13. We started in Willow,
Yes.
and we were going up and over Hatcher,
I have
and
to
we
have
were, I don't know, kind
colonoscopy and
of
endoscopy.
close to the gold mine on that side.
And my friend Jory,
And he
she's
goes,
like, oh, I'm
"There's something
taking
wrong
you."
with my
I said,
eye.
why? And she
I
said,
said,
I need to add
"Oh.
the videos.
Oh yeah.
Like, have I ever
The
shown all
white
those?
started to like
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god.
feel like a water
It's
balloon
so
and kind of
freaking funny.
bulge out
Like
of
she's
his
trying to.
eye. And I was
I
like,
gotta
Does
fish
she have a
Oh.
montage of you?
have a Benadryl,
I tried to
Chew
get
it up.
montages on Gina,
swallow it down.
but
I kept driving.
I would
About
take her
20
up
minutes
and
later,
she was
he goes,
totally
yeah,
fine.
it's really bad,
she's
Mom.
done it
And
so
I looked.
much.
His
I feel awful for her.
were
That
like,
poor woman has been through so much.
Who?
if you
Our old
squeezed a water
CSM
balloon
Gina, she's a
through a
cancer
hole.
survivor.
And I was like,
several other things.
I didn't want to freak him
So
out,
many,
you know, but I was like,
You're on the,
I
Very-
feel like
Yeah,
every
look,
meeting
I'm
there
out,
was something
you know.
new.
have another
She-
Benadryl, chew it up,
Very strong woman.
close your eyes. I did
Um,
80 up and over that mountain so
yeah.
fast.
She used to be a
The-
client,
the
and
ER,
she
and
once she
said
got
that doctor
beat
said,
cancer,
yeah,
she ended up
it's some
becoming
kind
a
of pollen allergy.
CSM.
See, Aaron, it happened at his school, and his nurse called
She
me and
don't
was
hear
like,
of very often.
I don't mean to panic you.
She was the one that
but,
just couldn't not date our
his
caregivers.
eyes have turned to jelly.
She could've
I
just
was
not
like,
done
oh
that.
yeah, just give him some Benadryl, he'll be
Would've
fine.
been good.
Aaron is definitely that one. He was.
But yeah,
I wanna
she,
say it
like,
was-
from the chemo, she lost all of her teeth.
I don't think I had.
She said
all
it,
of
she
that,
woke
but
up,
I
like,
may
it was
have.
like a nightmare
So
when all
he
your
was
teeth break
probably
in your
6 or
mouth.
7.
She said it was like
And he's
that.
complaining
I've had
of a
that
stomach
dream.
ache, and I was like, okay,
Well, this was real, it happened to her for real.
And he's like, no, I don't. And he kept switching which side hurt.
Right.
So
I
then,
hope she's
because at
okay.
first I thought
I wish it
appendicitis.
makes
Right.
a bigger, better decision.
And he was like, no, and I'm like, dude, if I take you to the hospital, because I urgent
Right.
care,
That's why I
was
was so
like,
mad at
if I
Sarah.
have to
She was
take
like,
you
"Shit, wipe the
to
snow off the
urgent
car."
care,
And I'm like,
then
first of all, she's
or not
disabled.
urgent care. If I have to take you,
Like,
to
if it bothers
ER,
you
they
that
told
much,
me
you
to
go
go
wipe it off.
I'm
Like,
mad
dude.
at you.
I took him.
Like
They
that-
gave
I
him
don't
an
need
X-ray.
Gina out there
obviously,
wiping
showed
the
him-
car off.
Tried an ultrasound.
I don't want her
Gave
fault.
him an MRI.
She
or
fell
CAT
in my
scan.
parking
Right,
lot
yeah.
at my house.
Yeah, he was.
When she
Yeah.
was pregnant.
Oh.
Yeah.
Drink some more
That was
water and
awesome.
Yeah, I was like,
And she's like, I'm fine. I'm like,
he was like, Mom, I'm sorry. I'm like,
Like in general, you're not fine.
yeah.
So-
And she's laying like, but no. I'm like,
What happened to your
no.
He's like, oh, I ate too much. He's like,
Didn't she?
maybe I just ate too much. And then
She
the
was.
next day, he's like, maybe that
She
shrimp
did.
was bad. Maybe I have food poisoning. So he goes into the
And
ER
then
and they're
it's
like,
blurry.
oh, your appendix has ruptured. We need to get you into surgery.
Yeah,
now."
that was my biggest thing. But then I got there and he was in fact
Yeah.
full of poop.
Yep.
I heard him one night. I walked back to his room to get his pajamas, and I hear this loud thud, and I'm like, "What was that?" He whacked his head so hard that he had to be running,
Oh,
obviously,
yeah.
on the coffee table. So I took him in just because, like,
Yeah.
if he needed stitches. The urgent care Schaefer was like, "No, this is fine. You know, like, I'm not gonna do anything with it." And Aaron sat there, and he's like, "You're seriously gonna tell me you're not gonna do anything for me?" I think he was like wanting, because Piper had to get her chin glued
Yeah.
from running and falling on tile. And Jesse's mom's like, just super glue it. Like, I am not. Like, it'd be
Oh,
different
no,
if it
I'm all
wasn't
about
on her face.
I'm all about super gluing.
I am too, but not for a 1-year-old.
Oh yeah, no, that's
I was
different.
like, this is my.
And myself or an adult, like yeah.
But Aaron, the doctor, or Schaefer's like, okay, yeah, I pick up what you're saying.
Yeah.
So he got him head gauze to go all around his
Yeah.
head, and like one of the little things that go on, like the Asian pears.
Yeah.
Aaron was so excited. He's like, I'm gonna go to school like this. I said,
No,
You're
you're
not.
not.
I said, he's like, but Mom, my head. And I'm like, yeah, you heard the doctor.
You're fine.
You're fine. No.
Chevelle was running through a parking lot and she was 4.
Did
She
you
tripped and fell
watch
and it's all
Stranger Things?
tink.
Yeah.
She hit her tooth on
Never
the
seen an
concrete.
episode.
Oh my
Still to this day, every once in a while, she has to go and get her corner filled back.
Yeah, no. Kids are not.
Chelsea.
He doesn't know where he is.
Not fun sometimes.
Yeah, no,
Like,
Piper did that
mini
to
heart
Ryan.
attacks, like,
And I took him to go get his food, and he ripped it off by the time I even got home.
yeah.
And there's
And then
another one where he's
when I
singing
get back
the
from
song from
school,
the Grinch.
And
And he
my
goes
first
from
day back,
like,
the school calls, I'm like,
he's a mean one,
I don't
Mr.
even
Grinch,
think- I don't know
Bahu
how
Boy,
the nurses
Mr.
know. She
Grinch,
sounded
like
like
it's
she was
so
drunk.
funny.
So do I need to come get him?
It's
Like,
so
what's
freaking
going on?
funny.
Yeah.
That's good.
He fell.
Trying to get
he
Jory to
slipped
send
on
me
the
the
monkey
ones
bars. I felt so bad. He
that
wasn't
she
even
took with
mad.
me.
Like, he had a huge gash in his tongue. It was deep, and I had to get his chin
I
glued.
should go work.
And he was more upset that he missed recess.
That's,
I was like, dude, you have blood everywhere. Like,
My
does
mom
your
would
tongue
say,
hurt?
don't you climb that tree. And I'd say, okay. Well, she was at school one day, and I decided to climb that tree, and I like to hang on my, hook my legs and hang. And I remember hanging and going, oh, I'm slipping, and I fell. I broke my arm,
you
and
told
I
me
hid
that.
it for 3 days. Hid it until she said, what's the matter with your hand? I said, nothing. She said, let me see it. Oh, she was pissed. What
was-
did you do? I said, I fell out of that tree. She's
She's
like,
leaving out
when?
the part where her fingers were like black.
Oh yeah, my fingernails were black. It was streaking purple up. I
Yeah.
broke my arm. Yeah, really bad. And my
Badly.
mom was like, if you weren't already in pain, I will beat your ass.
Yeah, she's like,
Nothing?
nothing.
Well,
to see
nothing.
here, nothing.
Why? My kids do
Aaron's
that.
dying.
Aaron,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
pregnant with
Yeah.
Piper,
Chronic.
and he was climbing a
Wanna
tree,
get
and
in
he
trouble?
was up really
Yes.
high. I told him, like, do not climb any
I
higher.
heard that one at
I'm
dinner,
not
which
coming
is
up
why
to
he
get
was
you.
crying.
Yeah.
And
At
he
the other
yelled
end
for
of the
me,
table.
he's
I was
like,
gonna
Mom,
say, I
I
couldn't
can't
hear
get
anything.
down. And
I
I
said
said,
you
you
would
are
have to
getting
figure it
down.
out.
I'm
Well,
not climbing up
My
that
kids
tree.
now do that. Well, I have to say, are you sure you're okay? Are you okay? Because still, I have to ask myself, am I okay?
Yeah.
I think I'm okay. I'm okay.
How long have you been here? In this office?
6 weeks.
Yeah.
Give or take.
Today is the first day I noticed you have a face tattoo.
Oh, dude, I have known people for years, and they're like, "Oh, did you just get that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, when I was like 20."
I don't look at people in the face.
Yeah.
You
It
don't
takes
look at
time.
people in the
It
eyes.
No,
You
It
no.
happens.
You master it, and you might think that people are looking at you, but they
I'm
are
not actually
Yeah.
there.
I think that
My eyes are pointed in the direction.
It
Right,
looks like
yeah.
I'm looking at you.
But guess
Yeah.
what? Today she looked at
She
you.
Looked at my face.
Mark it on the
today.
It happened.
Mallory pointed that out one day, and it made me really uncomfortable, and I never
Yeah.
want to do it again.
Yeah.
I don't. Jesse's like, well, I think you look at me. I said, no, dude.
No, I don't look at James.
I don't like
I
it.
don't look at the people I'm most comfortable with.
As you like
I-
look down, as
I'm
you
the
look away
opposite.
from
I
me.
straight stare.
Oh, like, that's what I
intently,
don't like.
And my husband's like, "Stop looking at me." That's like his famous
That's
words.
why-
What's
Stop
funny
looking
to
at
me
me.
is because I don't make eye contact unless like I'm being intimate, I feel like, or really close to.
Oh yeah.
So then when people do make eye contact with me,
Yeah.
I feel so uncomfortable, and I'm like, why is it so intimate? Why? Why? It's so uncomfortable.
I don't like it.
I don't like that.
Like when I was training Devin up there
Yeah.
in Fairbanks, I was like, don't look at me.
No,
Like, I
stop
felt
staring
so
at me.
uncomfortable. The first few days.
pull my husband's card. He's like, "Don't look at me."
Yeah.
I'm like, I wasn't.
Him and I made great eye contact that whole dinner. We were masking.
He goes, I could tell we were both masking. It was
Yeah.
great. It
Yeah.
was like, it was nice to
We were like,
mask with
"Hey,
someone
hi."
else. Yeah, he's all, we just went through the motions.
I think he did great.
I
He was fun.
I was ready for him to just be super shy, not
Also,
say anything.
also that's the first alcohol establishment he's been in 10 years.
really.
So he was like, oh,
That's
look at all these
amazing.
beers. And I'm like, I know, aren't they good? And he's all, yep, they're great.
Easy sober.
Yeah.
Mine
That's
too.
awesome.
Terrible. You know, so.
Mhm. Mine too.
Yeah, and I was like, well, dude, you know, you gotta go to the doctor. Something's wrong with you. And they were like, oh yeah, you're dying.
Oh.
You're you know about to be diabetic, and your cholesterol's out of control, and you're like drinking yourself to death. And he was like, oh. And then
I don't mind beer, it's the liquor.
that was when he said,
See,
you
I'm
smoke
the
too much. You drink too much.
I've never tried any.
If you quit, I'll quit.
I don't have self-control when it
I'll
comes
do it.
to eating.
Oh, I have a problem with liquor, and I will proudly admit that, so I don't do that, because it was like a daily thing. But it was like to help me sleep, although I didn't sleep long. But it was a daily.
To work while it worked, right?
Oh yeah, I'd pick
My
the kids
dad's
up from
an
school, and I'd be
Yeah,
like,
my
yeah,
stepdad,
pour
my
myself
dad.
some,
Yeah, they're pretty
and I would just pour it,
pretty bad.
and you know, like we had a good time.
Like the
you know?
minute my stepdad
Was-
found out he was clear of cancer. So how many beers can I drink a day? We were like,
It's not
like
18
one.
in a week.
he's all, well, he said I could have a couple. I'm taking this 18 pack. My mom's like, no, he said one. Yeah.
That's
My
really.
dad drinks whiskey.
We won't let my stepdad drink any hard alcohol. He's
Just
Recently
Monster.
quit hard alcohol again, but I don't know how long it's gonna last, cause apparently he's diabetic. And he also has diverticulitis and other issues from drinking.
Yep.
Oh, it was rough when he first found that out. I was like, dude, are you okay? Like, do I need to take you to the doctor? Like, I can take you when I clock out. He's like, it was bad.
Oh, was he in pain?
Yeah, and he didn't like. Yeah, it was really bad. And I was like, do you need a ride? And he was like, no, Peggy's gonna come get me. Like, it was bad.
Sober people, and I'm over here going, I took liquor into the hospital for my dad while he was dying of liver failure.
He's dying.
so-
Yeah, but
Yeah, I'm like, I gave him
When
liver
you're
shots,
dying,
whatever he wanted.
Whatever you want.
They
Whatever.
prescribed Jesse's grandpa
that's a whole different
a Bud
story.
Light or
Yes.
Busch Light.
Dr.
in the
Melendez
hospital.
would do that on
He didn't drink it.
home health and hospice.
I still have it.
But
Jesse
James
was
has
really
GERD
worried, like
and
when we weren't
gout.
together, like I was gonna do
Oh.
something with it. Like,
So he'll be like, oh, my elbow, I don't know. And I'm like, yeah, you had like 5 sodas yesterday.
But my kids
And he's
are
like,
can we drink
oh.
that? I'm like,
The minute he eats any kind of red meat, fish, game, anything, he's like,
My
roommate's the same.
it was so bad he had to walk with a cane for a long time.
I used to work with a woman who, she was much older, but she had it really bad in her foot, and like, she would, when she would go in and they would clear the little crystals out,
Yeah.
she would bring them in a jar and put them on her desk and show everybody.
That is
Yeah.
not
And I'm
what
just
I would
like,
want to see.
you're
I'm waiting for your reaction because
Usually,
I want to see the crystals.
Oh,
Yeah, so
you should
they'll bite.
YouTube it.
Yeah,
You
fuck
guys-
you.
Cleaning out gouty joints. I made
I'm
my
kinda
husband
nervous.
watch
I
it.
think
He
I
was
need to get my
disgusted.
I knew a guy that would show off his
last
kidney
week I was
stones.
like,
Yeah.
Like,
I used to have my tonsils.
Did you say show off or chew off?
I have my radial head in
Show
a
off.
jar.
Really?
It's shrunken significantly.
Yeah.
But
Like my tonsils
I have
are
it, and I'm like, you guys,
raisins.
in case you guys need to identify my body and need DNA, I tell people that all the time.
I have
I will store that in my memory bank.
the piece
Be
of
like, Amber has a radial head somewhere.
I know where it is. It's in her house somewhere. We gotta go find
the
her.
bone that they cut out when they did my knee
I have a
surgery.
piece of a
I have it
pencil
on top
stuck
of
in
my fridge.
palm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I cleaned it. I'm gonna make earrings out of it.
So my radial
I
head
don't want that to happen.
from my elbow, this elbow's dislocated probably like 500
But
times.
it's, well, it's
I've
harder
lost a lot of the
because
feeling in it. And the
Yeah.
half of my radial head broke off, and it attached itself to another part in the elbow joint and grew there for like a year, attached.
Yeah.
So when he went in, he took out all the bone fragments, and we didn't even know about that piece.
He's like, hey, this isn't
He's-
supposed to be here.
So he was quite proud of it, and he gave it to me because this was back in like
Don't breathe on me.
2003 when
Yeah.
they still gave you body parts they took
Right.
out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, oh, no wonder it hurt so bad.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
swelling up
like,
like a
Oh, no
freaking.
wonder that was bugging me.
But same thing, I fell
Yeah.
backwards off a half pipe.
Yeah.
And my elbow popped out. I popped it back in, and I didn't tell my mom.
Yep. And you're like, oh.
And I broke off part of my radial head.
Yeah.
You're
Yep.
a mess.
I have a piece of a pencil
fingers were
lodged
kinda
in my
glued.
palm
Yeah.
for 10 years.
I was like, oh, she's gonna see this soon.
See? You can
I kept
see it
thinking,
right
it's gonna
there.
just start creeping and pretty soon she's gonna notice.
I'd say that my most traumatic
things happened to me at a very young age, thankfully. I was like 2 and I split my crotch open on a metal
How in
tub.
the world
Yeah.
do you do that?
2 years old,
It-
slipping on a tin bucket.
In the dirty world, we call those vagina shinas.
Oh yeah, they were like, they had to give me
Yeah.
a lot. They had to put me out. It was not good.
Yeah.
My mom was at work and we had a babysitter there.
Mhm.
Super great, like,
Right.
but
I guess I
imagine
just,
that call.
when
Like,
you,
you're
when
gonna
it's like a
get here
crystal,
right
I
now.
was picturing like.
Something has happened
there's
and
a
I'm not
lot of
usual.
yeah, some of them are
Those shows
clear.
that clever. I was in gymnastics when I was little.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
it was common to like on the beam when you were doing
Oh,
flips and
yeah.
stuff to split the beam.
Yeah.
We just call them raspberries, but man, I wish I knew.
Vagina shinas.
Yeah, that
Ooh.
would be
It's
great. I
because
would've
you
been,
get a
like,
good
really cool.
toe stop or a good
Yeah.
wheel.
Ah.
You're like, and then you know it's bruised for a long time. You're like, oh, dude, I can't sit down right.
She got beat up a lot.
Yeah, that was the worst beating mine's ever had.
I had a friend who.
I almost had to have reconstructive surgery.
Yeah, I was
Like, it
gonna say I had a
rough.
friend who was on the handlebars of a bike when we were kids, and they crashed.
Walmart
things
and
you don't
that
see
goes
anymore.
away, like 3 times a day. It's
And it
really
just
funny.
everything,
For every-
and she
Oh my gosh.
was like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
And she's all, you wanna see it? I was like, yeah.
Yeah, kinda
Duh.
now.
I'm curious. So yeah, I was like, oh
Where is
my,
this?
I didn't
Walmart,
realize
our Walmart,
a
yeah.
reflector could do damage like that.
They used
I
to
was
post
like,
my brother a
oh,
lot, so
God,
I follow
yeah.
them.
So those are the first things I remove off of a bicycle when I give them to my children now.
The worst pain I've ever been in, I was driving with like a 36 ounce of cold water and ice.
I just noticed his
Dumped
eyes.
it, it soaked through everything.
Yeah.
That happens to
Ice
me.
He's their
through
number
the
one.
underwear, everything. Like it burned.
On our way to get the puppy, right?
It
yes,
soaked
they
through
used to post my
everything,
brother
all the
once.
good and bad places.
So I-
Water goes everywhere. Like when I got my flowers for my anniversary, whenever,
You could just feel
and I had
it
to go pick the
soaking
kids up.
through everything. It was
Everywhere.
awful.
I was like, oh God, I have to get out and I look like I missed my That has happened to me 3 times in my life, and it's always
That you
when I'm
used your
getting
pants, or?
well, no,
Oh,
I mean
Just
like
sort of-
no water spills all over me,
Oh, okay.
where it makes it look like I peed my
Oh,
pants.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah. No, I didn't do that. They darn water bottle or worn. I'm like, you know, like, I think I have leggings in here.
I threw up on my mother once, like projectile.
Yeah.
I feel as if I should have
It was
documented my
bad.
injuries more in roller derby. 10 years of roller derby. I had
22,
broken collarbone,
24.
fractured ankles.
The world better watch out if I ever decided that, because or Jesse better get a really good insurance policy.
I don't know,
Quit
man.
trying to peel your nail polish off.
I can't
You're
help it,
driving me
it's
bananas.
thick.
I broke my leg dancing.
We love
Backstreet
cookies.
Boys.
It's my favorite story ever. I told Piper about it.
It wasn't the best.
Well, you know, but like to
Experience.
Backstreet Boys, because me and Laurel had our own dance routine to the first album, like every song. Like we would jump off stuff and you know,
What album?
Before my time.
Backstreet Boys.
Oh,
First
gotcha.
one.
No,
I missed that
mine was
part.
black velvet.
There you go, yeah.
Well, I was really into it.
I was in the 2000s, so.
Did a little tumble.
That was it.
Stuck it.
You
Isn't
really
it that?
took break a leg too
I
far.
really did.
You're not messing around.
My leg just went.
Snap, here's Jay Select in a
In
sauna.
the shower?
It's a sauna at my mom's business.
I was
He built
working
it
out,
for her, and
so
then I come
music class
downstairs
was
and he's in his
affordable,
underwear
right?
doing
I
that.
used to wear a
He's
custom
wearing
ring.
like underoos? Oh, no, they're boxer
Someone
briefs,
made.
okay. For a second I thought it was all like
It's very
Superman
special,
on there or
isn't it?
something. I was like, okay, Sheldon.
I love.
Shit, here it is.
I loved it when he was manic.
There was like screws on the door. And it grabbed my
It's not
ring,
your
and I like
password.
naturally you're gonna be like, oh,
No.
it's dislocated my shoulder. I had to get my ring cut
What is
off.
that?
I'm trying to eat.
It's dented. Terry, my
Oh.
like Terry Walter, my mom's friend forever,
Is it a
still
sketty?
has my ring.
Yeah.
She wants to get it re.
You said what?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, this happened. How old am I?
You're lucky I
I'll be
didn't
34.
love your finger.
This. I know that was
I
the
mean,
thing. like,
that's a serious
You
thing,
really
and it
bought
happens really easy. It doesn't
yeah,
take
I'm
much.
here to save it. I've done that. It's happened.
Most of my injuries came from
Hold on, we'll see if she gets to the carrot.
No, I didn't do that. I did ballet.
doing it at the gym or at my house.
Oh, see, I
All of
never
it.
joined anything like that. I did play sports, but it was like we had a gravel pit in our backyard over by the country store. That big gravel pit, that was our backyard. So I remember specifically one memory. My mom
Watch.
hauled
Here it is.
ass down there. Get off that dirt bike! Get off that dirt bike! I was down there trying to do backflips, and she watched me, and she was like, "Get off of it!" Yeah. I was like,
I didn't do a lot of sports. You know,
I don't want to
do
hear read
ballet. I wanted to do ballet. You know, 4th or 5th grade, my mom told me that ballerinas aren't chubby. So no. So I did not awful ballet.
My
It's
mom
like a
put me in
llama or
dance.
something. Like what?
That was the first sport I was in.
Yeah.
And then I hated it very
Wait,
quickly.
there's another one. It's
Because
shorter.
they discovered
There you
I
go.
picked up pretty quickly on things.
Right.
And I was one of the strongest girls.
You were the one.
So they partnered me with the dude.
Yeah.
And they made me do tricks with them.
Yeah.
He'd flip me around, I'd flip him around.
Right.
And I'm like, this, no, this is
Yeah.
borderline. I'm like 10.
Yeah.
And you're not like, he's gross.
Yeah. You're
Okay?
like, this is not the experience I
It's like they
wanted.
would, like,
I
they would
grabbed her
have him
mouth and was
stand
making
like
her
this.
because she kept
And
telling
then
me
I'd
to
have to
chew.
go into, like,
I'm
a
not a
cartwheel.
dancer.
Right.
And I'd have to grab his legs.
Yeah.
My face
Yeah.
is right here.
Oh yeah, I was
And his
happy.
face, I'm like,
Yeah.
and we're supposed to do cartwheels together.
Yeah, and you're like, I can't focus on doing the
Wildly
cartwheel.
inappropriate.
yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
no, I'm
you.
not down for that.
Yeah, my mom
I mean,
put
sure,
me
it
in
looked
chop
cool,
and jazz.
but not
so,
for me.
Yeah, I was like,
I
hate
don't know
this.
about that. For me, I'm just like, ah. As we're spinning around.
My biggest thing is that
In
Piper
these black leotards.
I got Piper new bras for Christmas, and they're like, they always have like the little pad, but these ones are like more thick, right?
Right.
And she's like, I really like my new bras. And I was like looking at her, and I'm like, I think maybe we should wait to wear those. She's like, no, it's fine. I love them. And I said, Piper, I know why you love them. You're at the age where you want boobies. And
Yeah.
so she thinks it's great. She's
Oh,
just
yeah.
Oh
it's
God,
cute.
no, she'll learn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why I told her like, just wait.
I know Jet asked me last night. Am I gonna have those like that? And I was like, oh dear God, I hope not. She goes, I don't mind. I was like, you will.
Yeah, wait till you're older.
You will, and you'll have to purchase
Okay.
a bra.
Chelsea, here. This was
Sorry.
Jesus Christ. This was after my knee surgery. I'm coming out of anesthesia. They were trying to get me to eat. There was a whole situation with a spaghetti noodle, and then I had some carrots, and hold on, here we go. Okay.
Here, why don't you try a carrot? I'm gonna try a carrot. Bitch. You eat my fucking carrot, you more.
It gets better.
Here, you have it then. I don't want it. I don't want your rejects. Now I want a carrot.
Watch it. I killed Amber with this.
Ready? What are you doing with the carrot, Valerie? You can't. You gotta put it in your mouth.
What are you?
There you go.
She looks like one of those like llamas or alpacas.
Here, why don't you try a carrot? I'm gonna try a carrot. Bitch. Eat my fucking carrot. Here, you have it then.
They dropped a tray on my face and busted my chin, so that's why I have that big scrape on my chin.
I don't want your rejects.
I don't want you to make it.
Okay, now I want a carrot.
Watch how I eat a carrot when I'm under anesthesia.
Ready?
It's better.
What are you doing to the carrot, Valerie? You can't. You gotta put it in your mouth. There you go.
On the next carrot, she was like, okay, we're just gonna put this one in your
I'm
mouth.
just putting it right in there.
And she did, and I went, that's what she said. So at the beginning, like I'm holding a spaghetti noodle and I'm trying to get it in my mouth.
Okay, you gotta go make it go all
And I
Lower, lower.
this. In your mouth. Yes, you did. You gotta put your nose.
Me too.
You're so pretty, my fingers.
Just handing in some stuff. Did you need to speak with anybody?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, this is Shayna's.
You can't argue with my life. You cannot argue with my life.
Not unless they need spoken to.
Nope, I don't think so. At this time, anyway. Any plans for the new year? I think the big party is usually Wednesday night, isn't it? The 31st? I do not do parties, so.
I don't either. No, staying home.
That rocks. I mean, that's the way to do it. Let's see.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Being copacetic.
Yeah, everything looks like it's right.
Are you having a party in here?
We were having a little bit of a lunch thing. Some burgers, some salads, all that good stuff.
Alrighty.
Have an
Okay.
awesome day. Happy New Year.
Yep.